Hi, and welcome back to Working the Yard with Will. So I'm out here today doing a little bit of work around the base of the property here. I had a weeping blue spruce next to the house, to the deck patio area, and it seemed like it just, I don't know, it just started losing needles a lot. I got a lot of theories in mind. One of my theories is at the bottom of the hill and possibly the feet kept getting wet. That may have caused it to lose needles. The other theory I had is while I was out here working on the grass and the irrigation or the sprinkler was hitting it and it haven't given enough time to dry out, maybe it created a fungus and it dropped needles that way. But nonetheless, I got the thing out of here because I found a nice find, and I'm going to replace it here. But I'm going to do a few things to mend the soil area, and hopefully this will help me out. So let's check it out. All right, down here in this hole, we got a couple different things. This is where the old weeping spruce was, and I'm still going to put it in the hole with some leaf compost there, my holly tone. I got some biotone. I'm also going to add a few things in the bottom. These are some decorative drainage rocks I'm actually going to put down in the hole. And so the thought here is, as the water comes down off of that hill and it settles down in this area, once it gets around to the base of this tree, it'll have an opportunity to dry up because it'll be a lot more drainage in there with those rocks. Vices is sitting down into the dirt. And I may also raise it up just a hair so it's not quite at the bottom. So a couple ideas. All right, folks, as previously mentioned, we're going to be putting the tree into this hole here next to the patio. It's a shame. I really did like that other weeping blue spruce that was here. It had a nice fall to it. And I actually was going to put those two Colorado globe spruces that you see in the background there, but I think we're going to use those in a different area. But nonetheless, we're here now. I still need to make this hole a little bit bigger because the tree that was in it before was a little bit smaller, and the goal is to try to make your hole twice as wide and as deep as the existing nursery pot. For me, I'm not going to go as deep because I really want to kind of raise this up just a little bit with those drainage rocks at the bottom. That old puppy over there supervised me, making sure I'm digging the hole big enough. But nonetheless, get this hole dug in. Okay, so one thing I really didn't talk about is at the top of this tree, I removed quite a bit of burlap. Guys, make sure you're checking your trees before putting them in the ground. Some of them come, with burlap around it, and they can be girdling your trees or stunning the growth. It's just like the roots of the tree when they come out of nursery pots. If it's going in a circular formation, that means it probably became a little bit of pot bound, root bound. So clear those out as well. Once again, I'm adding some soil amendments here to include these drainage rocks because this tree is at the base of the hill where it gets a lot of water runoff. So my thought is if I at least raise it up and add those soil amendments, it'll help me with the drainage. I'm adding my biotone, holly tone, and a little bit more of this leaf compost. The only thing left to do now is kind of create a little bit of a berm with the soil, tap it down, add some water, and this plant is All right, welcome back to Working the Yard with Will. So even though this bronze looking tree looks really nice for winter entrance, only problem is it's an evergreen. This is a Leland cypress that I've been nursing all year, and I think it is just about done. But it's okay, because back in the Japanese garden, I got a nice replacement there already. Some trees I had to move around since I was changing the way it was looking over there, so I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm just going to take it out of this hole and put it in that pot and let it see what it does over winter. And if it comes back, you know, we'll just find a new home for it.